All right, we have here a beautiful Quantum Edge 3 power chair. This is the latest in technology from Pride Mobility. This is their high-end power chair. This power chair is fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, 4 electrical function. This chair has 2 miles, so it's practically brand new. 2 miles, it was delivered, probably never used. All the functions on this chair have to be worked through the joystick. So if you want the seat, anything to move, you have to do it through the joystick. So if you move the lever forward until you see a picture of your seat, whenever you see a picture of the seat, whatever's yellow on the picture is what the function is going to be. So I'm just going to make it yellow on the bottom right here, okay? And now the seat is yellow, and I'm going to pull this back, and you can see the seat lift going up. You're going to start roughly at 22 inches. By the time you add 12 inches, okay, you'll be at 34 inches. The nice thing about this chair, once the seat is elevated all the way up to 34 inches, you'll be eye level with someone. You can still drive this chair at a really good speed. So if I put it in drive, I can't drive it fast in here, but you can see it does move very fast with the seat elevated. So if we look at the base, you can see the armature for the seat lift. Here's the actuator for the seat lift right here. We have 14-inch wheels. We have matching hubcaps to the frame. Beautiful blue color. These are your anchor points here and here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it on your lift or in your van. You secure it right here. You got 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have 4 of these, okay? You have a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has an independent motor. This chair right here weighs, it doesn't say on here, but it weighs about 425 pounds. So it's a really heavy chair because it's all metal, 425 pounds. So you're not gonna be able to push it or lift it. But if you want to roll it, you notice it's in gear. All you have to do is turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. Power off, push the lever down, and now your wheel is open. You got to do both motors, and you can see how easy it is. Okay, even though it's 425 pounds. And then when you're done, make sure you put it back in gear, turn your power back on. Okay. Another thing about these chairs is the suspension. If you look at the back, that's your suspension for the back. These 2 forks are independent from each other, so one will move up, the other will stay there. That's the shock for these 2 forks back there. You have the same suspension in front. If you look in front, you have that big suspension here, and on the other side. So these forks also are independent with those forks, with those suspension. So that's what gives this chair such a nice ride. So we're going to bring the chair back down. So I'm going to bring the seat down. As the seat goes down, let's talk about the swing away. It's got a swing away joystick. So when you get to a table, you can get a lot closer. If you're left-handed, we can transfer this joystick to the left side with no problem. The next function I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is when the base goes back. I'll show it right now. When the base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. That's called the electric tilt. Okay? And the next function is going to be, I'm going to show you the feet. So if you needed some really good circulation, this is a little extreme, but I want to show you, the feet will go all the way up. And these feet are adjustable. We can adjust it with these 2 screws, and we can move these plates out. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'3", we can adjust these chairs for you. So look, you can see how elevated that is. And if I bring the seat down, just to show you halfway tilted, if we just do it halfway, you can see that you still have your feet right there. Your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric feet. The only function left right now would be the recline. The recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. That's called the electric recline. You can see it going back. These chairs are so wonderful, folks. If you need one of these, you're gonna love them. They're so quiet and so comfortable. So this is the electric recline. So if you were laying flat, this is as far as it'll go. This is what it looks like if you're laying flat. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the back up, and the legs down in one button. So what I've done, I've got the back in yellow and the feet and the screen in yellow. By having these two in yellow and moving the joystick forward, I'm bringing these two functions down at the same time. As I said, there's so many things you can do with these chairs. When you're outside, leave your feet out like that, so you have more room under your feet. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the tilt all the way back down. There we go. So far I'm going to put it back in drive. So as you can see, also with this chair, this one has extra long arms. As you can see, these are usually they end over here, okay? These are the extra long, this is custom, extra long arms. You have the swing away joystick. You also have this super comfortable memory foam cushion. This is a memory foam cushion. It's really, really comfortable. It's 20 inches wide by 21, well, 19, 20 wide. You could say 20, 20. Safety belt. If this is too small or too big, these seats can be adjusted. We can change the cushion, make the back smaller. We can do all that over here. The back of the chair, you've got right here what's called an attendant control. So I can drive this chair or walk behind it by switching the power here on this button. It turns that one off, and now you can see I can drive the chair right here. I can also turn, I can do everything from here, okay? I can even do the tilting, all the functions from here. This is called an attendant control. It's already on here. The headrest is fully adjustable. As you can see, all the adjustments on the headrest, you can have it any position you want, okay? The arms are adjustable also. There's a cylinder right here. If you turn this cylinder right here, if you unlock it and turn it, what it does, it tips the arm up, whichever way you want to go, okay? So when you charge this, well, another thing you have with this, oh, I forgot to turn it back. So I'm going to turn this one off, and I'm going to turn the power back on in front. So when you have an attendant control here, it disables the front one. So you have to either have this one on or that one on. So I put this one back on over here. Also with this chair, we have lights. On this one here, the little switch is right here. You see where my hand is? I'm going to tap it, and now we have lights on the fenders. So if you look at the fenders, you see the headlights and you see the rear lights on the fender. So, make it a little bit faster here. I'm going to turn the lights off. When you charge this chair, you take your charger and you plug it right below, excuse me, right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will recognize that and stop charging the batteries. There's two batteries in here. They'll give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. That's just a guesstimate. If you're going outside in the grass, uphill, and you're using the seat lift to function, you may not get 15 miles. So it all depends on the weight of the user and how you drive your chair. But it's just a good indicator. So if you're looking for a fully loaded power chair with a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, extra long arms, swing away joystick, memory foam cushion, anchor point, solid tires, adjustable headrest, attendant control, safety belt, fully loaded with 1 mile. Actually, it's got one. It'll have 2 by the time you get it. 2 miles, and it can be customized to your size. This is a really, really nice chair. So this is the Quantum Edge 3. Top speed on this chair is 6 miles an hour. I got 6.1 miles an hour on the odometer, and when you stop, it stops automatically. It's got built-in brake. It's real easy to drive. It responds real softly. It has no problem in the grass. So this is the one with the seat lift, tilt, and recline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see the seat elevated. This is a 12-inch seat lift. So you have the seat lift, tilt, recline, electric legs. And this chair here will drive at a decent speed with the seat elevated. So we got the seat all the way up. There we go. And now I'm going to put it in drive. Three and a half miles an hour to 4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. That's really good. So if you're going to drive the chair with the seat elevated, you know, only on flat surface. I know you know that. It's not made for the backyard with the seat elevated, okay? These are expensive chair, but you do have to take care of them. So if you're looking for a really nice chair with less than 2 miles, with electrical functions, seat lift, tilt, recline, legs, this would be a nice one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.